evening. I am here tonight with, I want to say my twin, because our names are so close.
Yes.
I have to say she's my twin,
Yes.
except your name starts with an H,
Yes.
mine starts with a D. Can you guess? No?
Yeah, they
Come
can.
on, you can guess. If you know my name, you know her name. Just put an H instead of a D.
That's right.
Good evening, my love.
Good evening.
I
How are
hear you're doing fantastic things. I am great, thank you.
Nice.
So I am hoping that you're going to be able to tell everybody tonight of all the fantastic things that you're doing. But I don't want to be rude, so let me introduce myself. My name is Herline Lewis, and I'm with Economic Solution Services, Inc. We are located at 3411 West Woolbright Road, Boynton Beach, Florida. And tonight I have the pleasure of sitting here with Miss Herline. And Herline's going to tell us more about her business and more about her and what she does.
Yes. And I want to say hi to everybody.
Of course.
My name is Herline Lochard. I do a lot of things, but tonight, let me start by talking about what I really do on a daily basis, which is a school. I have an institution, and it's based on nursing and medical. So we do nursing training, and we also do medical training. When I say medical, I'm referring to phlebotomy, EKG, coding and billing, medical assisted. Okay, this is medical. When I say nursing, we are referring to PN, CNA, and HHA. So that's what I do.
So that's awesome. So someone can go there and learn how to draw blood. I call them vampires, because have you ever been in the hospital? You don't get any sleep. They're always drawing your blood. I'm like, didn't you just take 4 liters of blood?
I know, but those are for different reasons. Okay.
Yeah, they just want my blood. That's all. Isn't that what you think? They just want your blood, right? They draw your blood.
Yes, and we do EKG as well. For some people choose to just be an EKG technician. They don't do anything else.
Okay.
So that's related to the heart. So they follow people in ICU basically.
Okay.
They have a machine, controlling their heart and everything, the heart rhythm and everything.
Awesome.
So that's EKG technician, and also that's a part of medical training, not nursing.
Okay, so where's your school at?
I have 2 locations. I have one in Delray, which is 5341 West Atlantic Avenue, Suite 305 in Delray Beach, 33484. And I have another location in Orlando. Guess what? It's 5314.
That's why you pause, because the numbers are so close.
Exactly.
All right.
5314 Silver Star Road.
Okay.
That's in Orlando,
Okay.
Florida. Of course, it's 32808. And basically, we have the same training on both locations.
Nice. Okay, so you are servicing Delray, which should cover Palm Beach County, and then you're also servicing Orlando,
Which is Orange County.
That is awesome.
Yes.
So you are making it available. So no excuses for people who want to learn how to draw blood, become a vampire. People who want to check people's heart and put them on those treadmills. No, they don't do the treadmills.
No.
Yeah, well, EKG, don't they put them on the treadmill?
No.
No, okay.
That's something.
Because I know that's when they put you out of breath and make you run so fast. You can tell I'm a clown, okay? But anyways, I love education. And there are plenty of schools that do not really help, especially someone of a native tongue outside of English, someone who speaks another language other than English. Yes, they have to learn this in English, but you have instructors who speak Creole who can help them understand, because I find out a lot of times that we have nurses who come from Haiti, but because when they come here, they don't speak English, they have to, keep the phone turned, they have to be able to come back to school.
Yes.
So are you able to use some of the credits from this training in Haiti?
Well, actually, the state has a program for foreigners.
Nice.
If you were licensed back in Haiti, you can come. You do the English test, and after that, We fill out the application, we send it to the state
Okay.
for you to get the approval.
Okay.
So you can take your exam. We can do that for RNs, we
Okay.
can do that for LPNs as
Awesome.
well. But one thing that I want to mention tonight that we do we started last year.
Okay.
We are offering dialysis technician class, which is very
Wow.
good right now, because believe it or not, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who
Who are
are going
diabetic?
through dialysis.
Yes.
And that's the reason we want people to know it's very important to take care of their health, because
Yes.
a lot of people are sick
Yes.
because of the way they eat. They're not exercising.
Yes.
They're not taking no supplement
Yes.
or vitamins.
Yes.
We know the best source is food.
Yes.
But if you are not, some people don't just
If you're not
eat
eating right.
veggies. So if you don't eat right, at least you must have a supplement.
Exactly.
We need to take care of ourselves. Diabetes is killing us, high blood pressure.
Yes.
We are blacks. We know
So you mean I
those
need to
things
stop
are
eating some
killing
fried
us.
chicken,
Yes,
some griot,
please.
bun and peze,
Yes.
accra?
well, at least moderation.
Oh, moderation,
Moderation.
okay.
At least once a week or
Okay.
twice a month.
Okay.
Drink a lot of water. So dialysis is good. Pil Moon right now is going to dialysis, and dialysis is not money, and not until you have a kidney transplant. You will always do dialysis for the rest of your life. You will
Wow.
not get out of it. So this is something.
So this is serious.
Oh yes, it is. It is a good profession. It is very good to start a career as a hemodialysis technician, and we do offer that in Delray and in Orlando. So we're not saying that people should be sick. We are saying that we have a lot of people who are sick and they need professionals.
And you
to help
provide the
them.
professional.
We do.
And you're training them.
We
So
train them.
because I know a lot of times, I'm gonna be honest with you, when my mother's in the hospital, my two sisters and I, we have shifts. It's not that we don't trust the doctors, it's not that we don't trust the nurses, but when she's on some heavy drugs, she's not really understanding, she's not paying attention, or she's not comprehending what they're saying.
Yep.
It's good to have another voice, another person there
It does.
to ask questions and to
It
make
does.
sure that she understands.
It
Now, my
does.
mother's been here for over 40 years. She speaks English. She reads English. She's a former CNA. She's retired, but, and my sister's an RN.
Okay.
So we understand that she understands the terminology and technicality of it. However, it's nice to have somebody go in the hospital with you.
Yes.
It's nice to have somebody, because you're scared.
Yes.
You're under pressure. You're hurting. You're confused.
You are.
And now sometimes you're guilty and you're beating yourself up because you didn't eat right, because you knew you should have exercised,
Yes.
because you know instead of drinking so much coffee and tea and juice, you should have been drinking some water. So you got all that going on. So now your two schools provide the services where they're training and equipping people
Yes.
to not just give half work, but to give great service.
Yes, great services, patient relationship, patient education. As a professional, you should understand your patient, right? You should connect.
Yeah, and be
we
compassionate.
Yes, and it's not just about the money.
Yes.
We don't want people to get into the medical field just because of money. It's passion. If you do not have any, please stay away, because you're taking care of our mom, husbands,
Yes.
dad,
Yes.
and we want people who really have a heart for it. Okay?
I
So-
feel like you have a heart for it. That's why
I
you opened
love,
the school.
I love it. I love it. I love taking care of people, and now I'm doing my doctor.
I know, I heard.
DFO.
I was gonna say, a little birdie told me you were back in school. What are you in school for?
I am doing the doctor of behavioral health.
Okay.
So it's mostly mental health.
Okay.
But that's what I like. I love.
So
the
are you gonna
brain.
be opening some kind of mental health
Oh,
facility?
I'm already working on that. I mean, that's a project. I'm
Awesome.
just waiting for
Awesome.
my license to be in.
Okay.
And then I will start.
So we're gonna provide physical health and mental health.
Yes.
I'll provide the financial health.
Oh wow, we just complete.
Listen, we're a complete house, okay?
One-stop
One-stop shop.
Yes.
So we need to hear no more excuses, no more complaints that we don't
Correct.
have people in our community to service our needs, because
That's
that
what
is not
we
the
do.
truth.
And we have a lot of people making big effort. We just want people to understand that and support us.
Okay.
That's
Give your
needed.
address again in Delray and Orlando.
And Delray is 5341 West Atlantic Atlantic Boulevard. That's in
Atlantic
Delray.
Avenue?
Atlantic Avenue.
Because that's
my
Broward.
God.
That's okay. Atlantic Avenue.
Yes, 5341 West Atlantic Avenue. And the suite is 305. That's in Delray Beach. 33484.
Is there a phone number for that?
Yes, it's 561-954-0908.
Now that could be confusing. Repeat that again.
561-954-0908.
That's probably why you're thinking about Atlantic Boulevard. That 954 threw you off.
I know, right?
What about the address
And
in
Orlando, it's 5314. That's in the Silver Star Road in Orlando. It's 32808. Man, I have so many addresses. Anyway,
You're good. You're good.
32808, and the number is 407-841-2860.
Okay.
407-841-2860.
Is there a website? Do you have a website?
Yes,
Okay.
we have 3W, right? Nursingprotraining.com.
Okay.
And they get all the information when classes started.
Exactly.
Everything. We have both locations,
Okay.
phone number
Nice.
there. So it's
www.nursingpro.training.
Nursingprotraining.com.
That's
Yes.
awesome. So nursingprotraining.com. There's a location in Delray, location in Orlando, no excuses. And then once Miss Herline here finishes her doctorate degree, we're gonna have mental health coverage. So you got physical health in Orlando, physical health in Delray, and then mental health coming soon
Oh yes, I'm working
to a
on
facility
that.
near you.
Yes.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I had the pleasure of meeting your son. He is awesome.
Thank you.
So he was the one doing my Facebook Live. So if you see me upside down doing cartwheels and flip, that's what 5-year-olds give you, okay? They're boys.
Well, we still appreciate his
Oh,
help.
I appreciate. Where did he disappear
I
to?
don't know.
We appreciate your help. What's his name?
Yoshi.
Yoshi, thank you very much. When your mom sits down with you to watch this, if I find you before I leave, I want to thank you. So we want to give a good shout out to Harlan Daphnis
Yes.
of 4-Sport TV.
Yes.
So if you're hearing us tonight, if you're watching us, it's because he made this possible. He's
yes,
always
very
pushing
much
and
so.
supporting businesses. And so anything that Harlan is doing, he calls me. If I don't have a conflict in schedule, he knows I am there. I am Darlene Pierre Lewis with ESSI, which is Economic Solution Services Inc., your one-stop shop for all your financial and business needs, credit restoration, legal services, accounting, budgeting, tax preparation, tax planning. We're the place to be. Don't forget this Thursday, coming up the 25th, we're having our ribbon cutting with the Chamber of Commerce of the Palm Beaches from 5:30 to 7:30. 561-877-4662 is where you can reach the office, and it was a pleasure
Me too.
to meet you.
Yes,
And it was a
likewise.
pleasure to hear all the good things that you're doing.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to the mental
Yes, ma'am.
center being open soon.
Bye,
Everybody, good evening.
Thank you.